Luxury real estate in Southern California isn't just about glamour, ocean views, and trophy homes. For the past decade, it's also been a front line in one of the world's biggest hidden financial games: laundering dirty money. Here's how it works. Criminals, corrupt officials, and overseas elites funnel illicit funds into multi-million-dollar homes. They don't need a mortgage. They don't want a bank asking questions. So they set up shell companies, blind trusts, or anonymous LLCs, and they wire in cash. A mansion in Beverly Hills or a cliffside property in La Jolla becomes more than a home. It becomes a money washing machine. Dirty cash goes in. A few years later, clean sale proceeds come out. Why Southern California? Because it's irresistible. The lifestyle, the safety, the status, and above all, the property market itself. From Beverly Hills to Newport Beach to San Diego's coastline, SoCal offers the ultimate combination of desirability and discretion. That's why California has consistently been the #1 destination for Chinese buyers and among the top for Mexican investors. Billions of dollars have poured into luxury neighborhoods, often in cash. But here's the twist. While some purchases are legitimate investments, others are fueled by something darker: cartels, kleptocrats, and capital flight from overseas. In the mid-2010s, waves of wealthy Chinese buyers descended on suburbs like Arcadia and Irvine. They bought homes in cash, tore down older houses, and built 10,000-square-foot palaces. Property taxes skyrocketed. Local budgets swelled. Cities quietly loved it. More revenue, better schools, new police cars, all funded by foreign money. But behind the scenes, not all of that money was clean. Now add in the cartels, Mexican traffickers sitting on mountains of US dollars, desperate to get their drug profits back into circulation. Old-school laundering through banks was risky and expensive. But a new system emerged. Chinese underground bankers in Los Angeles began matching cartel cash with wealthy Chinese elites, trying to sneak their money out of China. Here's the play. A cartel hands over bags of cash in Southern California. A Chinese broker gives that cash to a Chinese buyer looking for dollars. The buyer's family back in China pays the broker in yuan. The cartel gets reimbursed overseas. And the Chinese buyer now has clean dollars in California, ready to buy a mansion in Arcadia or a villa in Newport Beach. It was perfect. Cartel cash and Chinese capital flight married together. Billions moved this way. Federal prosecutors say just one San Gabriel Valley network laundered over $50 million. And that's only the one they caught. Many more exist, and the common thread is luxury real estate. Those anonymous purchases transformed dirty cash into ocean view penthouses and Hollywood Hills mansions. Let's talk case studies. The 1MDB scandal. Malaysian officials stole billions from their people, and hundreds of millions landed right here in Los Angeles. A Beverly Hills hotel, Sunset Strip mansions, all bought through shell companies. Then there's the Armenian finance minister's family, who ended up in an 11-bedroom Holmby Hills palace worth $40 million today. Prosecutors say it was purchased with bribes disguised as loans. And the cartels? Federal raids have found millions stuffed into Southern California houses, hidden under floorboards and inside walls. In Anaheim, just a few miles from Disneyland, agents seized over $2 million in cash from a suburban home, linked to drug money. So what's the scale? Nobody knows for sure, but the numbers are staggering. Just the known cases run into hundreds of millions. Experts believe billions have flowed through SoCal's real estate market in the last decade. Remember, foreign buyers purchased nearly $60 billion of U.S. homes in one recent year, and California was the top target. Even if a fraction of that was dirty money, it still represents massive influence on prices and availability. And here's the contradiction. While federal agencies like FinCEN and the Department of Justice have cracked down, state and local governments have benefited. Every time a $10 million home sells in cash, Los Angeles collects property taxes, transfer taxes, and now a new mansion tax. Arcadia's mayor once admitted foreign buyers boosted city revenue by $10 million a year. That's the tension. Do we question the source of the money, or do we quietly enjoy the tax windfall? Change is coming. FinCEN now requires title companies to report the true owners behind anonymous deals. And by 2025, New nationwide rules will force realtors and closing agents to disclose the people behind shell companies. No more hiding behind LLCs. The mansion tax in LA adds another layer, hitting every deal above $5 million with hefty fees. The era of no questions asked cash deals is closing, but the damage has been done. For 10 years, Southern California has been a magnet for hidden wealth. Empty mansions sit dark in Beverly Hills. Ghost homes line Newport Coast. Locals are priced out, and communities unwittingly benefit from tax dollars rooted in corruption, cartels, and kleptocracy. The truth is simple but disturbing. Southern California's luxury real estate market hasn't just been a symbol of the American dream. It has also been one of the world's most effective laundromats for dirty foreign money. Mansions that dazzle by day may hide a darker reality by night. And now, with regulators finally shining a light, the whole machine is being exposed.